Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. Thursday already. The week is flying by. All right. It certainly is. And time flies by. I almost was late again this morning. All right. Sounds good. You might hear an echo here as I get things situated. Thursday already. The week is flying. Good morning. We are on 3 venues this morning, I believe. And there we go. Looks good. We are on our YouTube channel. We are also on our Facebook channel, Rosie's Auction House Deals, and I'm on my personal page today. So welcome. My personal page almost got 5,000 friends, so we're getting close there to maxing out. So if you are new to watching us on the personal page, you can go to Rosie's Auction House Deals and join. And you can see cool auctions like this every morning. We do about 7 auctions a week. Good morning, Polly. I had something I wanted to read everybody this morning as we get in here. I'm going through these postcards. And I had something I wanted to read to you, a little poem I thought was really cool. Let me get my glasses cleaned here. So tonight is Kitschy Coo. And I see that there is a lot of members that wanted to join today that I let in the group, and they are from the Kitschy group, the Joseph Originals group. So if you're watching today, I want to welcome you. Good morning from Indianapolis. Wow. Hi, Linda. So if you are new from the Kitschy group and you're going to join our sale tonight, behind me are some of the things that we are selling. Since we had so much response from the Joseph Originals group, I will put more Josephs in tonight. There's quite a few things up there. And actually, I went into my mother-in-law's attic and got a few things for this morning and actually found a couple more kitschy things for tonight up there. So it's going to be an interesting sale tonight at 8 o'clock, and it is a kitsch sale. Good morning to everybody. Okay, before we get started, I thought this poem was cute. I may post the poem before I sell. I literally have hundreds of sheets of postcards. I don't know what to do with them. But this bunch has got a bunch of old, I guess some of them are songs, some of them are poems. They have one about the redwoods. I haven't read that one yet. Out Where the Old West Begins, Old Kentucky Home, The Girl I Left Behind Me, Old Black Joe, tenting on the old campground. I don't know. I have to look at these. But I read this one, and I wanted to share this little poem with you. So here I go. I'm a poet, but I don't know it. Okay, here we go. It's I know something good about you. Wouldn't the old world be better if the folks we meet would say, I know something good about you, and then treat us just that way? Wouldn't it be fine and dandy if each hand clasp warm and true carried with its assurance, I know something good about you? Wouldn't things be more pleasant if the good that's in us all were the only thing about us that folks bothered to recall? Wouldn't life be lots happy if we'd praise the good we see? For there's such a lot of goodness in the worst of you and me. Wouldn't it be nice to practice this fine way of thinking too? You know something good about me. I know something good about you. Isn't that cute? I thought that was cute. I wanted to share that with you this morning on a sunny Tuesday. As you see, our sunshine there is blinking at us that it's going to be a wonderful spring day today. All right, let's get started. I had a couple pieces of jewelry here. All right. Are we ready? Hi, Silver. I might post that to the page so it's there. If I sell the card, then I have it, because I like that. Yes, I like that a lot. I don't know what to do with these. There's 8 postcards in there. I guess one of these days I'm going to have a postcard sale. That's just how it's got to be. Good morning. I'm going to say good morning to everybody before we get started here. All right. Thumbs up if you like that poem. Thumbs up on YouTube. So don't forget the kitschy sale tonight. I'm going to put lots more. I've got one shelf down here that's empty, and that's going to be full. And there's all kinds of cute little poodles, and I found some miniatures in my mother-in-law's attic. They're up there. I'm going to have some more figurines. We're going to have a full house tonight at 8 o'clock. And Bobby's back. I think he's going on tomorrow. All right. So let's get started. Our coffee of the day, our mocha of the day, is chocolate covered cherries. We'll put you on the wheel. If you, let me go ahead and put the wheel up here. If you win once today, you get to be put on the wheel. I'm going to clear the names off from yesterday. Boy, the time is going so fast. I am telling you. And we're getting into our busy season here. Hey there, Susan, I was just thinking about you. Susan's got a wonderful picture on her personal page of when she was an ice skater back in the day. I'd like to post that if I think about it. So, Susan, that was an awesome picture. All right, good morning. I could just ramble on forever, but we came here for a purpose this morning. 101 Choice Necklace, and these are both vintage. I think we're all set. Let me get some of this garbage off of here that I don't need. Okay. What else do we need here? Got too much stuff on my computer. I'm going to get rid of it. So, oh, I just got rid of the wheel. We'll do that again. All right, let's see where we're at now. You got to see what I'm putting up, don't you? All right. First of all, we've got a cross. And this has got a pretty little chain. Look at that. So there is the cross. That is the first choice. Look at the chain on that. It's so delicate. So that is the cross. Okay, so that is your first choice. I think that's a signed piece. I can't read the back of it. And this one, I think, is the older one. That one's more contemporary, but it's still vintage. This is beautiful. I tried this on earlier. And look at all the glass crystals on this, and they're dangles. And the chain is totally rhinestones all the way down. So it's on a beautiful little chain. And I know it's older because of the clasp. And it has this little dangle. Now this can be worn as a pin, or it can be worn as a necklace. It's got a bail. And so you're going to get your choice of either one of these. This is going to start our show out today. Yes. Yes. Whoops. So the cross or the necklace. This is going to be a trick. Too early for tricks. Yeah, prom. Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at that. I mean, you can wear it as a pin. So this could actually be two pieces. If you didn't want to wear that if you didn't want to wear this, as a necklace, you could take that off and just wear the string of crystals. All right. We have a bit as I unwind my fingers around here. Let's see. Did I do music? I think I did. Yes, I did. I did. Missed you yesterday, Paula. Ah, that's where you were, Sue. So this piece is signed, and I love this. I love the dainty chain. And the chain actually sparkles, and it's a beautiful cross. So that is awesome. So you're going to get your choice of that one. Or this one, which this is interesting to me. I tried it on today, but I was going to keep it on, but I figured with my crazy hair in the morning, it would get all tangled up taking it off. Look at that. Sparkles with dangles. 13 with Libby, 15 with Paula. Paula's in at 15. Got a bunch of new peeps in the group this morning joining for the kitschy sale tonight. So if you're in-house watching, good morning. We do sales like this every weekday that I'm around. Sometimes I have things I'm doing. And as it gets warmer out, that's going to happen more frequently. But I pretty much try to come on every Monday or every morning at 10, except for the weekends. Okay, Libby is in at 16. This is going to be for choice. So choice of either one. They're both beautiful. Both vintage. And we'll do a last chance and we'll wait for Polly. Bidder will get choice. You need more poodles? 8 o'clock. Yep. I have some poodles that have chains on them, but the little poodles aren't hooked on. So I don't know if I should try to hook those up. Because I got several sets. I got 2 sets here. This one's got a hat. Oh, she's so cute. Let me show you if I can get her out of here. I don't know if I can. I can't get her out of there. But anyway, she'll be up tonight. All right. Okay, Libby gets it. Libby, which one would you like? Libby, as we call her here. The cross or, okay, she's going to take both. All right. Thanks, Libby. Both necklaces, and I'll put you on the wheel here in a second. 8 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. And I will this morning. I'll put more stuff up there. We got a lot of new members this morning, and it was just from the Joseph original site. So I will put more Josephs up there too. All right, thank you. I have one more piece of jewelry, and I'm going to put it up because I think it's beautiful, and I think it's something that, excuse me here, I think it's something that is wonderful for Mother's Day coming up. All right, good morning. I got your message, Mark. I got your message. You're going to float on the boat with us in Marietta. Oh, this isn't a Mother's Day. Well, this is perfect for Mother's Day, actually, but it doesn't have a child in it. This is a Cameo. This came in the same bunch of jewelry, and this is 102, and this is a Cameo necklace, but wait till you see it. Cows got out. Diane is late. The cows got out. Oh, I know. We used to have pigs. I had pigs, and they were pets, and they were 400 or 500 pound pigs. And when they'd get out, they would go where they wanted to go. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, so this is a wonderful chain, and it feels like it's sterling, but I don't see any marks on it. But the Cameo is just amazing. This also can be worn as a brooch, and there is so much detail in it, and it's done in shades of blue, and it's just beautiful. I love this piece. And here is the chain. The chain feels really, really nice. I mean, it's you're not even going to know you have it on. And look at it. She is looking at a butterfly, and the detail is just amazing. I'll measure that pendant for you so you can get an idea of just how big it is. All right, here we go. Let me start the music. So here we go. Let's measure the pendant. The pendant is 1.25 inches. We are, what's Sue talking about? I'm missing out some conversation, but I'll catch up with you guys. Polly is in at 25. Look at how beautiful that is. Bob and Vicky, I see you, but Polly is at 25. She is over on YouTube. Look at the detail. I'm going to get as close as I can. You're going to feel like a rock star, Susie Q. Bob and Vicky are in at 30. And so we are waiting for Polly one last time. I'm gonna put it up as close as I can. There it is. Bob and Vicky are in at 30. We're gonna do a last chance. And Polly is out. Okay, Bob and Vicky are in at 30. When are you coming home, Bob and Vicky? Bob and Vicky reside in Florida in the wintertime. Well, I feel like a mammogram when I get done tomorrow. I don't think so. All right. Okay, here is the next item. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I have, and this was my mother-in-law's. Yesterday it got too late on me again, and I didn't want to go out picking. And John says, "Why don't we go upstairs in the attic and take some stuff out of Mom's?" Now this was Anna's. Anna's been gone now for almost 10 years, and she was 93 when she passed away. So we were just up picking, and I got a few things for the kitschy sale and for today that were Anna's, and this was Anna's. So this is 103, and this is the blue hen on a nest. It was dirty. It was probably in a box. We have to get up in the attic of the other house over at the homestead. I don't know what's in it, but we took a box out. This was in it. So this is up, and this is a little blue hen on a nest. It is very, very blue. It is a deep, deep shade of blue. And I don't know the maker on it. Anna and Ralph, John's parents, would go to auctions every Saturday night. And I'm sure that's probably where this came from. All right. And when I came into the picture in 1983, there were several years that every Saturday night we would go to Marengo, which is an auction house, and we would buy stuff. And wonderful memories of Anna and Ralph. And Saturday nights and grocery store pizza on the way home. And we had grocery store pizza because John's dad was very, did I say cheap? And I used to just hate that pizza with the green olives on it. And I tell you what I wouldn't give right now for one of those Saturday Marengo auction nights with the olive pizzas. Those were fun years, weren't they, John? Oh, make me cry. I miss them. Let's see where we're at. $10 with K. $12 with Sharon. Put a tear to my eye. The auction house in Marengo was basically in an old barn. And we had some wonderful times. Diane is in at 14. Christine, hi Christine. Your mom was an Anna also, Sue? Cool. Anna Blanche. And John's in the house, so he'll help me remember. But Anna's was born into a farm family, and she was a very rugged woman, 6 foot tall, big woman, big hands, not heavy, just big, big. And her whole family, they wanted boys so bad, but her whole family was girls, and I think there was 5 or 6 girls, and they were all just farm women. They worked so hard their entire lives. Anna, she loved her garden, and every day when the sun came up, she was up in her garden working. And she was just a wonderful woman. Sue is in at 22. Yeah, John, wasn't she? She was 6 foot. She might have been even a little bit taller, or just a tad under. She was really tall and long limbs, big hands. She was a working woman. She was a working woman. And all the girls were. All the girls were. The whole family was girls. They never had a boy, and it was a big family. All right, Silver's out. Kay is at 25. We'll do a last chance. Kay, we tried to get over to your house this week. We'll try again next week. We'll try to go over and have dinner again next week. And we're going to sell it. Grandpa was always trying to have a boy, but he had 7 girls. 7 girls, yep. You let me know what day, and I'll try to work my auctions around it. Kay, I'm trying to have auctions every other evening. So I might, maybe Tuesday. I'm going to put up these horses too, and these were found upstairs at Anna's. And now Anna's family, Anna was 93. John is the youngest, and he's 60. He's just over 60. So he was the youngest by 15 years. So these were what Anna's kids played with. I don't know anything about this horse. He's pretty big. And I have 2. This one has a saddle on it and the chain, but he's got a glued on leg. You can't hardly see it, and it's been on there for all these years. So it's going to be choice, and you're going to get choice of either one of the horses. I'm sure they're from the 50s, and this is going to be 104. Okay, sounds good. Now that the days are getting a little longer, it's fun just to go for a drive and go get something to eat in Coldwater. So, okay, you let me know. I've got it ready to go. So he's cool. I didn't even know he had a broken leg, but it's been glued, and he was played with even more. And the saddle comes right off. I was looking for marks, and I see Hong Kong, but that's it. And this one is a really large horse. And this is before even Briars. And this one is a nice old horse. So here we go. All right. They used to have big families back then, yes. Well, even the horse reminds me of Ralph. When Anna's husband, Ralph, John's father, was young, he had a wagon, a grocery wagon that was pulled by a horse, right, John? So this is 11 inches across, and this is from John's family. We just pulled the box out yesterday, and it was in there. 11 inches across. It says, I tried to look, and I think it said made in Hong Kong. Nice, sturdy horse. And then this one, I didn't even see the brake. I thought it was cool with all his little gadgets on here. But there is a brake in this one. There it is. But they did a good job. Rhonda's at 5. This one's cool, and it is plastic. Those are old. Yes, they are. All right. All right. Anybody else? Rhonda is in. Okay, here we go, Diane. This one is nice. Bailey, it's me. I knocked on the horse. Okay, Rhonda is at 7. 11 inches across. Oh, I know. Isn't this just like the nicest weight for this time of the year? 10 inches tall, 11 inches across, so it's a big horse. All right, so Rhonda Thomas is in at 12. I'm going to do a last chance. And we are going to look. Hey, why don't you go lay on the couch? It's okay. So this is a funny story. So my outside dog, the other night, I brought him in so that he could stay inside overnight. And he's supposed to stay in the back room, the washroom. I don't know how he got out. I woke up in the morning, and he was sitting on the sun porch on Bailey's fox fur blanket. And now Bailey will not lay down on that blanket. The cat will. The cat never would lay on it before. Bailey won't touch it. Rhonda is at 12. It looks like everybody is out. Sue, let me know if you're out. $12 is bid. Diane's out, so we're just waiting for Sue. She must have had a lag. This is 104. I'm going to put some names on my wheel to get us started here. All right. And that is going to be sold, and it's going to be sold to Rhonda. So Rhonda, let us know which ones you want. I honestly don't know which one you're going to pick. Like I said, the injured one. Oh, going to take them both. Okay, awesome. They'll look cute in your basement. All right. There you go. Okay. So let me move this a little bit. I sure like that poem this morning. I'm gonna have to post that. So there's something else that, well, let's do this. We'll do a little bunch of stuff from Anna. So this is another piece, and this has a Japan sticker on the bottom. And I'm sure they picked this up at an auction. Kind of looks like Spark's dog, Tyrone. I don't know what kind of dog that is, but he's big. Okay, I'm going to measure him across, but we're going to get him started. That's where they're going, in your basement. Cool. 105 is the vintage dog. Okay. So he's pretty big. He looks like he's looking around the corner or sneaking up on somebody. And he's going to be 105 already? Holy smokes. Sold a lot of little stuff. 8 inches across. He is 8 inches across, and he is a glazed ceramic, and he's just an awesome dog. And now there is a mark on the bottom, and it says Japan, and it has 3 hearts and a crisscross. I've never seen that mark before, but I love glazed ceramic pieces, and he is just a nice dog. My grandmother collected dogs like this. Heavily glazed. He is so cute. Yes. Sparky has a dog like this. What kind of dog is this? Is this a, it's not a bull. Is it a Boston? No. What kind of dog is this? I should know. You should know. So this was Anna's. We found this in a box with the horses. And everything looks good on it. A boxer. Is it a special kind of boxer? Because this is the big boxer. This is like Sparky's Sparky's boxer, and he's like 85 pounds. Okay, here we go. $5. Oops. Look at that face. Take me home. Take me home. I've been in the attic for 50 years. Take me home, please. Take me home. $5 is bid with Ricky Ann. He is 11 inches across, 10 inches high. Glazed ceramic piece. He's beautiful. Made in Japan. Everything looks good. His ears look good. There's no issues anywhere. Regina's at 6. $7 with silver. He's big. He is a big one. You think it's a girl? Yeah, it could be. He just wants to get out of here. He says, God, they let me loose. They let me loose. $20, Ricky Ann. Ricky Ann's at 20. Well, the homestead over there, it's only 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from our house here. And Anna passed away, I think, 2013, 2014. And Ralph passed away in 95. And, you know, it's in the family. So we haven't gone through stuff. Some stuff, yes. Some other stuff, no. And this is a piece that I didn't feel like picking last night. And John says, let's go upstairs and let's see if we can find something in the attic. And that's what we did. Ricky Ann is at 20. And this is 105. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Ricky Ann. Yes. Well, I always thought that there was nothing to pick because okay. When I looked through there, stuff wasn't old. Kay, I didn't write down your hen again. I get talking to you. Can you remember what you paid for it, Kay? All right, let's move on to 106. I have 2 swung vases here. All right, thank you. You're right on the ball. You should be my secretary here. I have 2 swung vases here. They came from the house that has the eperns that we bought in Marysville, Tennessee. So I do not know much about either one of these. I know they're mid-century, and I'm going to put them up and show you. And I've never seen either one of them before. And I'm going to look closer at them as I show you. So the first one is amber. And it has like a circle and a V. So there, I'm going to show you that mark real close. There it is. I think you can see it. I think that is LG Wright. I'm not sure. Can you see that mark? Okay. So this, I haven't seen this one before. Here is the bottom. It's like a stretched out daisy and button pattern. It's got the regular daisy button, and then it's got a row of where they kind of stretched it out, and they keep stretching it out all through the length of the glass. So I've never seen that one. I think that's an LG Wright mark, but I'm not sure. It is almost 15 inches tall. And it's really interesting because here's the daisy and button pattern, and then this row here, they start stretching it, and they stretched it. Look at the next row. It's even farther out, and they stretched it. It goes all the way through the piece. That's 15 inches tall. And you'll get choice. I'll sell at least one. And this one, I think this is an experiment. I do. I'll show you why here in a second. Look at the shape of it. It's almost like it kind of curves down in front. And I think that would be a beautiful display for your flowers, now that I think about it. Another interesting piece, they were collectors of glass, so it's really cool. And this one does not have a mark on it. I thought maybe it looked like a picture, but if you picture your flowers in here, this is really a neat way to accent your flowers, the way that is down like that. And this is cool. And this one measures 13 inches. So one's taller. And this one is also kind of an amber, but it's a lighter color. It's a lighter color than this one. This one is the more mid-century modern color you're used to seeing. This one is a little bit lighter. So this could actually be a lot older piece than this one, which that is my guess. All right. So Alicia's in at 17, Sue's at 18, Thrift and Lori is at 20, Sue G is at 22. Now we have 25 for choice. And this one has a little pedestal on it. It's shorter than the other one, but they're both very pretty. I believe this one's the older one, and I don't think you're going to find another one like this. This one I've never seen, and I love how they stretch out the daisy and buttons all the way to the top. Look at the texture all the way to the top, and that's just stretching out that pattern. Very cool. When we go to Marietta this year, we will be featuring some glass blowing artists that you're going to love to see. And just to remind you, oh, I didn't change that Tuesday. I thought I changed that. Just to remind you, that special event is going to be in July, and George the Antique Nomad will be with us. He was on his channel yesterday expressing some of his excitement on coming to Marietta. So we are so tickled he's coming, and he's going to be spending several days with us. So if you want to go picking with the Nomad, oh my gosh, stop in Marietta, Ohio. All right. Tomorrow will be Fenton Friday. So that may be over at the other house. Thank you. Lori is out. All right. Tomorrow is Fenton Friday. Tonight is Kitschy night. Kitschy night right here. All right. It is sold, and it's sold to Sue. So Sue, let us know. Thrift and Lori is our backup. Oh my gosh. We are the same age. And I started in the business when I was 18 years old with my first brick and mortar shop. I don't know an eighth of what that man knows. And I thought that, you know, I had just the experience of 38 years that I knew a lot until I started listening to him. All right. So Susie Q. And if you want to bring something for him to appraise, that would be super cool. Okay, 106. And we're going to have the antique stores in town. They will be there too, so that you can go antiquing with the other 4 antique stores. We'll put you on your path to visiting all of those. She takes the Victorian swing. That's what I'm going to call it. I'll know. All right. And let's see what you paid for it. 31. Okay. So we have this one left. If Lori would like it, this is the stretched out daisy and button. That is a mid-century piece, probably from the 50s or 60s. 106 goes to Sue. Are you ready for spring, Sue? Goodness, I have to get up your way. I miss my cabin so bad. So Thrift and Lori, would you like the other one? If not, we'll put it up. This one is almost 15 inches tall. And Thrift and Lori was our backup. And if she doesn't want it, it'll be up for grabs. I'm going to put Sue's name on the wheel. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is up for grabs if anybody wants it. It is $31. That's a really good deal for that. $31. And again, here is the close-up of the daisy and button pattern, and it is pulled out. So it makes a beautiful design. If anybody wants that, it is $31 and it is up for grabs. Polly takes it. Okay. Hi, Polly. Okay. So we will do another piece of Anna's. Let's see what Sue has to say. Yes, spring flowers. A swan flew over the lake yesterday. Sure sign that spring is on its way. You betcha, baby. It's coming. This weekend is going to be in the 50s and 60s here. I have to work over the White Star, but it's going to be pleasant. They'll probably open the doors. All right. This is cute. And it works. Listen to it. It is a little miniature clock. Can you hear it? It works with the key and the original box. I guess it's the original box. And the instructions are in German. Ralph's dad. It even has a little pendulum in there. I'm going to make sure that's in there. Ralph's dad loved clocks, so I'm sure this is why this is in there. It's never been out of this box. And I wound it up a little, and it's running. So this is what we're going to do. And here's the little pendulum. It'll all be on there. Can you hear it? The White Star is where I sell. Maybe John can come over. We tried to film when I was doing a sportsman's auction, and he came too late. So maybe we can do it this time. I sell stuff at the White Star, which is the largest ATV snowmobile auction in the country, once a month. I sell parts and accessories. Okay, what do I give it? Go $5, $5, would it go $6, would it go $7, would it go $7, $7, would it go $8, would it go $8, $9. I sell little stuff. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be number 107. And this is the wood. What do they call this? It's not a kook. It's a. I'll just say it's a wood clock. No, it's wooden. Your sister brought that back from Germany for her dad. Okay. Yep. So John said his sister Sue brought this back for his dad. It is wooden. Can you hear it? I love that sound. That is a soothing sound. That click, 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 click. It's all wooden. There's a little pendulum in there. And there, I'll keep the key right in there. I'm not going to wind it anymore, but you hear it running. It's starting to. Okay. John's sister Sue brought this back for Ralph when she was in Germany, and I believe it. And here's the box. It's a little faded in color, but John's sister Sue is now 87. So that tells you how old it is. And it does come with the instructions, and some of them are in German. And it does have a page with the English instructions. I don't know anything about it except it is running and it's right in the original box. Christine Smith is at 30 and it's all wood. Here's the box. It was blue at one time, and that's just from sitting all these years. It's Sue's the same age as my dad, and my dad is 86 or 87. I think he's 86. So Sue's 86 too. And she probably got this for him when she was in her early 20s. So 60 some years ago. And it looks brand new. Listen to it. Can you hear it? Vicki Jacobs is in at 35. Rhonda's out. Yeah, you have to do it at some point. Hey, New England Thrifter. Well, thank you. Thank you for listening. Make sure you stop by tonight. We're going to do a kitschy sale tonight at 8 o'clock. Christine is at 37. 39 with Vicki Jacobs. It is a beautiful little clock. Christine's at 40. So yeah, tomorrow is Fenton Friday at 10 in the morning. Everything will be Fenton tomorrow. I'm going to set up that sale as soon as I get done here. And then tonight will be kitschy. And since we had so many new members from the Joseph Originals group, we will put on more Josephs, more poodles. I have a lot of kitschy stuff that I got from Anne, including these little deer. Aren't they cute? And we're just going to sell what we can sell tonight. Okay, Christine is out. We'll do a last chance. Vicki Jacobs is at 41. There you go. You'll be hard pressed to find one in this condition. Okay, Christine is out. All right, and we're going to go ahead and sell it. Remember, if you win, you'll be in the draw, so stick around. We're getting to that point where we're on the downswing now. We're on number 107, and our coffee for today is going to be a chocolate cherry cocoa. All right, next. I have two more Swung Vases, and we're going to put these up. These are older. These are Carnival Glass, and I have two of them. One is in beautiful gold, and the other one is in opal. I don't know the makers, but we'll put these up. Ah, awesome. You can put it away for Father's Day or something. Choice. So this one is, this one's really old, and I'm not sure of the maker on this, but it is golden, and I'm not sure the maker on that. There is no mark on it that I see, and I get away from selling them for a while, and I forget. Unlike George, the antique nomad, he remembers everything. All right, here we go. It's really pretty. And it's a beautiful gold. I'll measure the height of it for you. 10 inches. And this one has an interesting pattern. It's in an opal color. It's opalized. And it has like a diamond base. Again, there's no marks on these, which that's not unusual back then. They may be Fenton. Fenton was unmarked when these were out, which were, these are probably 20s. This one might be a little bit newer. Okay, silver is at 22. Remember, if you're not seeing everybody's bids over on the tube, it's because we have some people on Facebook bidding. But as an auctioneer, I will put those bids right in front of you on the screen so that you can see them. There is the pattern on this one, and this one measures 10.5 inches tall. And Blue Flamingo is in at 30. Oh, Blue Flamingo, am I just billing you on Gmail? I thought for some reason that you had sent me your information on Messenger. I don't know why. I was looking for you on Messenger, and I think I've only billed you on email, correct? Again, I take a couple, I get over the weekend, or I take a day off and I forget. You have an invoice I haven't billed you for, and that was for the last one because I couldn't remember. I'll just bill you on email. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put that note on here because I was looking for you on Messenger. Okay. That's okay. I forget things once in a while. All right, so silver is at 32. And you're going to get your choice. Flamingo is in at 35. So the opalized one's just a tad taller than the golden one. All right. It is sold to Flamingo. So you let us know which one you'd like. And this 107 was the clock. Let us know which one you'd like. Okay, this is 108. Okay, takes the opalescent for 35. Is that the one you wanted, silver? So we have the golden one up. This is the older one. So if silver would like it, she can have it. Okay, this one's up for grabs. Everybody wanted the opal one. I can understand. So this one is up for grabs. If you want it, let me know. And we'll move on to another cornucopia. I can't believe I had another one this morning. I just didn't have this one washed up last week. You're welcome. Oh, Lori, listen to this. Oh, you make my heart just happy. Lori is a tuber. She says, I love the Rosie family. You make my day. Well, you make ours too. Okay, I think everybody wanted the opal one. The opal one sold for 35. So if you want the golden one, I'll do 30. Just say you want the gold, and I'll do 30 out the door for that one. And we're going to move on to 109. Look at this. This is a cornucopia with a flower base, and this one is Victorian. It has a pattern to the glass, and it is just lovely on its pedestal, floral pedestal vase. This came from Marysville, Tennessee, and we're going to go ahead and put this up as number 109. And we'll start it, and Polly's going to start us at 15. Here we go. All right. It is beautiful. It has flecks of gold in the base. If you look close at the petals, you'll see that there are gold in those petals. So it gives it a little sparkle. This is a very old piece from the collector in Marysville that has all the aperns that we've been selling. There is the horn. You can see how it kind of curls up there, and you can see the texture of the glass. Very dusty. It was a dusty one. $15 is bid. It is 11 inches tall, and this one is from the 1800s. And it is going to sell. We have $15 with poly. Look at that. Look at the texture to the glass. It's a beautiful cranberry. The color is even more richer as you get into the little tail there. Has a flower pedestal base. And the flower has got golden accents in this. I would love to see them make this. I would love to see them make it. Poly is at 25. This is 109. I'm going to check my wheel here and see if I'm caught up on my names. I got to put Polly on. I got to put Vicki Jacobs. And Blue Flamingo. All right. Bobby is finally back home. Jill is in Aruba. She sent me pictures today from her office. I'll have to share those with you. She's right on the water. This is beautiful. What a way to display the beautiful artwork of the horn by this lovely floral vase with the golden accents. It's so pretty. $30 with silver. So this is 109. Hey, we're doing great on our time today. I must not be talking as much as usual. Did somebody claim the golden vase for 35? No, what did I say it was going to be? 30? So if you want the golden swing vase, just say you want the golden swing vase, and that's 30. All right, let's see where we're at. We had 30 with silver, 32 with Thrift and Lori. $34 for silver. So yeah, this summer, if you are looking for some extra cash, come join us at one of our events. Or you want a vacation that you can partially pay for by selling a few pieces that you might have, join us in Marietta. We're going to have, if you rent a room with us at the beautiful historic Lafayette Hotel, you may sell enough glass to pay for your room. Wouldn't that be fun? And every little bit helps. Thrift and Lori is at 35. Okay, Linda is going to take the golden swing vase. Linda, are we getting together tomorrow? What? Linda, why don't you try to call me when I go for my mail run at around 4 o'clock so that we can talk about it and get your pictures up. I think Linda might have coffee with us tomorrow morning at the Fenton sale. Okay, so I go for my mail run at like 5 to 4. So then I'm calmed down and I can talk and we can discuss it. I have to schedule phone calls. This is not good. So Linda takes 108, the golden vase, for 30. Okay. All right. Yes. 4 o'clock, I'm on my way to the post office. So I should be on my way by 5 to 4. All right, so Thrift and Lori is in at 35. Everybody else looks like they are out. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Thrift and Lori. That's a good deal. You're going to love that, Lori. Okay. All right, what do we got next here? Okay, we're going to do choice paperweight. Okay. And one here. These were Roberts from Medina. These are nice paperweights. I don't know very much about either of them, except they were no sales from last spring, so I'm bringing them out. I think it's safe to say these are not going to be paid for, so I'm putting them out. We have two beautiful paperweights. These are from Medina, Ohio, And I am going to go ahead, and this will be 110. This will be our last item of today. These are both good ones. I'll sell at least one. I don't know if they were signed. This one has got like a swirl in there. I think there's a name for that, a helio something. Controlled bubbles. Look at the shape of this. It's very tall. And this one is a little over 5 inches tall. And the color is beautiful. There's orange, blues, and greens, lots of little bubbles in there. There is the bottom. Very heavy piece. He only bought the best. He was an avid collector. Then this one is a window paperweight. Again, he only bought the best. You may find a signature on here. I have trouble finding signatures on paperweights. Sometimes the glass is so busy that you don't see the etching, but I'm sure there was a signature on this one. But you can find it. And this is a window paperweight. Look at inside there. It is gorgeous. Very heavy. You're going to get your choice of either one of these, and I'll sell at least one. They're both beautiful. All right, $10 starts it, and here we go. And I'm going to look at the wheel here. So we got Flamingo. Got to put Linda on. Ah, that'll be delightful if we have Linda for coffee tomorrow. Linda is a Fenton artist, or was a Fenton artist, and her history is so awesome. She worked at Fenton off and on several times during her career. And she took time off to have children and regroup. She would go back and work some more. So look at your Fenton pieces. Linda is a very popular artist. You might see her signature on some of your painted pieces, and she will be here talking with us tomorrow for coffee, probably tomorrow. Anyway, very soon. Lori is in at 18. It's always interesting to hear stories of the good old days at Fenton. Look at that. That is beautiful. $18 is bid. Thrift and Lori is in at 18. Sale, let us know. Just from a standpoint, retail, if I had these in a shop, which I owned a shop 40 years ago. 38 years ago, I owned a shop. I owned a shop when I was 18. And then again in my late 20s, a brick and mortar shop. This one, I think this one is a $60, $75 paperweight. I think this one is close to that. I'm not sure about this one, but this one is. So just for your resale, if you want to resell it, they're both very good. Okay, sale is in at 22. And I will let you know if I don't know something. Last week we sold, and I sent them out. I think Polly bought them. Some Wedgwood curtain ties, and what a deal Polly got on those, which I was happy with the price. But she's got an investment there that I am so happy that she got a deal. And it's just you never know what I'm going to put up. But just by the feel of this and the look of this one, this is a very good paperweight. This one, and I think this one is more contemporary. And in our area, especially in the Cleveland, Toledo area, there are a lot of glass houses and a lot of glass artists, especially back 20 years ago. And so this one may be more contemporary. That doesn't mean the value is less. It's just, it may be from a more contemporary studio, maybe 20 years old. They're both very nice. But Robert, if he bought them, They're good. We sold a lot of Robert's paperweights. These were actually no sales from. Didn't you get the tiebacks? Because I just shipped them, and I wanted to tell you. I think if I recall, because it's hard for me to remember when I'm here in the mornings, I put those curtain tiebacks in a separate little box. Be very careful when you unpack them because I've put plastic around them. Those little things on the back, the curtain tiebacks, the pins or whatever, they are sharp. Just be careful of that when you unpack it. All right, so Chris, oops, that was meant to be a last chance. I just want to make sure Christine is at 26. Sale, I don't see where you said that you were out. Yeah, just be careful, Polly. I was going to wrap them with bubble wrap and just put them in there. And then I thought, well, I'm going to put them in their own box. But still, when you open that box, very gingerly go over that bubble wrap because they're sharp. They are really sharp. All right. Okay, I just want you to be aware of it. I don't want you to cut yourself. Okay. All right, Christine. Which ones would you like? You can take them both if you want. I think they're both well worth that. Oh, Sale. Darn it. I'm sorry, Sale. I sold it to Christine. Sale, I sold it to Christine. I thought you were out. It's my bad. So what I'm going to do, Sale, I'm putting you on the wheel. Okay, so you may win the coffee even though you didn't bid on anything. And that happens once in a while. I saw you were way back and I figured you had left. Go ahead. You can tell me, you can be mad at me for a minute, just for a New York minute though. That's what happens it's a real auction, so that's what happens once in a while. But I put you on the wheel. 26 times 2. So I know you didn't buy anything today, but you may win the hot chocolate. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Okay. And I'm going to put Christine on the wheel. Okay. So here we go. All right. That was number 10. Gosh, I appreciate you guys being here. It seemed like it just flew by this morning, didn't it? Okay. All right, let's even this out and we'll see if there we go. Yeah, it seemed like it just flew. I don't know. So this is for the chocolate cherry cocoa. And we're going to go ahead and spin. And I put Sale's name on there for being a good sport. Thrift and Lori, are you here? And Sale, you know what? I'm going to send you one too. Sale gets one too, Sale gets the Good Sportsman Award. So Sally's going to get one. I don't know if it'll be that flavor, but I put a note here. And Thrift and Lori, let me know if you're here. All right. Let me see, Rhonda, if your name was on it. If it wasn't, you'll be on there next time. No, it was not. Let's see. Nope. So Rhonda, I'm putting your name on the wheel twice tomorrow. Okay, so I'm putting a note here that you'll be on twice tomorrow. And if I forget, you'll let me know. So Rhonda's name will be on the wheel twice tomorrow. Sale gets the Good Sportsman's Award for you get one kind of cocoa. I don't know which one I've got out there. And Thrift and Lori is the winner. Okay. And Sale, if you're here tomorrow, remind me that I did that just in case I forget. I don't want to forget. All right. Let's go ahead and remove that. Okay, so tonight is Kitsch. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. There's all kinds of cool stuff tonight. And then tomorrow is our Fenton Friday, 10 at 10. I think our special guest will be Linda Fleming for coffee. So it's going to be fun. We had Trudy last week, and it's just fun to have somebody in-house with me. So to have a conversation and just have coffee. So that's what's going to be on the agenda tomorrow. Go have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tonight at the Kitsch sale. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I will see you later. Oh, Libby, you're on there. Libby. I put Libby, not Wendy. I just checked, Libby. You're on there. We need to touch base, Libby, sometimes too. I just want to talk to you about Marietta. I'm just excited about it. All right, we'll see you. See everybody soon. Thank you for stopping in today.